What's good, people? It's your boy Twale here to bring you a live reaction for Kingdom Chapter 546 entitled Ground of Flames. Hopefully, we actually get to see more of Shin's instinctual ability because last chapter was really great, but I just want to see more from him. Enter Shin, the strategist. Yeah, no, he's not a strategist. Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Reading on sense scans, just for anybody that wants to read along with me. Charge. Crush the heads of the Western imbeciles. Ooh-ah. And then we get a panel of them about to get wrecked. Oh, no. This is Shin's dudes. Okay. The dude with the burn on his eye kind of looks like Zuko from Avatar. What's his name? Somebody commented in the comment section because I can't remember his name. But he's about to wreck somebody from Zhao. Okay, Gyo-Eun's army. From the report from the Sekio unit that has set out to the right. Oh, that was fast. Have they already destroyed their target? He said, no, that's Sekio for you. He said, no, they were meant to launch an attack on the enemy, but were flanked themselves. Gyo-Eun twitches to that. Sekio himself has fallen, and the remaining half of his troops have somehow returned. Okay. What? Sekio is dead, and they lost half of their men, too. Reports from the Ryushin unit. Reports from the Shoko unit. They've driven back the target enemy infantry and have advanced further in to engage another group of infantry. Oh, nothing less from the Shoko unit. They took out the Quinn faster than expected. Good news from the Ryushin unit too, then? No, sir. In fact, going by the survivors who managed to make it back, the Ryushin unit was suddenly ambushed and surrounded by the enemy cavalry and had close to their entire force wiped out. Hey, take out the sword. Hold up. Gotta take out the sword. Because when my man Naki does some shit, I get hype. Okay, so what does Naki do next? He said, what did you say? Yeah, they wiped them out. Really just wiped them out. Okay. 2 losses right after another. It's just a coincidence. But we're talking about Sekio and Ryushin's unit here. And Ryushin was nearly completely wiped out. Gyo-Eun-sama. Also, it looks like he just steps out to the front. Panel. Okay, this top panel on page 7, these first 3 panels, reminds me so much of when Dukio was just sending his troops in and he was just feeling it out. It's like, oh yeah, well, they're getting wiped out. And he could just see that from the flag, like how many flags were disappearing. Like, this is the same shit Dukio was doing. It feels different from before, so they've changed commanders. Oh, he was able to tell that just from one look? Okay. And for it to be someone of the same type, too. Oh, that's why Gyo-Eun is a beast. How interesting. How far will you be able to keep up? This dude here, because not only was he able to tell with just one look, well, technically 3 looks, that the enemy changed commanders, but he was able to tell that they changed to an instinctual type. Okay, let's see what Shin's doing. Hi, Shin Unit HQ. The infantry are struggling against their enemies. Sosa's unit has taken heavy damages. Sosuo's unit has also been caught by the flanking attack. They've now been split up and are unable to move. Ryushin's been caught and pincered between 2 enemies. They've taken far amount of losses, and the Gakurai unit managed to take out their target, but was immediately ambushed by another enemy and forced to withdraw. Denmo has fallen in battle. Rento has fallen too. Ah, shut up. Shin don't give a damn about who dies. Um, get Haru's infantry unit to immediately turn right and smash into the enemies ahead. But that's Ryu's unit you're holding. Fine, Ryoyu's unit. Now hurry, or the enemy is going to get away. But there are no enemies there. They're going to be moving into that position right now. Just shut up and tell them already. Yes, sir. So it's like, yo, even though Shin is calling the tactics, it's like his men aren't understanding it, so they're not following it quick enough. Is that what's going on? It's even messier than I imagined. Under Shin's haphazard orders, some of our units just fold right over when engaged with the enemy. How long are we going to play dead for, Bihei-san? At least until these guys leave. Really, Bihei? Okay, that's just terrible. On the other hand, good news, sir. Denyu took out his target. We also have those who succeeded in their surprise attacks or interceptions in an overwhelming manner. So they're breaking even. Again, on some Dukio status, Shin is losing the small scale clashes, but he's winning the mid-size and large scale clashes so far. So he's making up for like Bihei's like what B is like a 10-man unit. Like who cares if 10 niggas get killed? Like it's the Denyu 1,000-man group that he needs to win. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Shin is losing the small scale stuff, but he's winning on the large scale and mid scale battles. That's just like the Duke. Just like the Duke. Hoorah. Now that's more like it. The high Shin unit aren't ones to take punches and not fight back. Ryoyu, whatever, Ryoyu. Yo Koga. That's his name? Okay, dude with the eye patch, with the like the Zuko burn scar on his eye. His name is Koga. Couldn't remember that for nothing. Looks like the strategist girl has finally started up a proper fight, eh? Going by the reports, it seems like Shin is the one giving out the orders. What? Yeah, his group just doesn't. It's not that they don't have faith in him. It's just because they don't have faith in his strategies. You know, like it's you can't blame them, but you can also blame them. It's like, yo, have more faith in your captain. By the fact that we're even able to chip away at the enemy means that this was a definite improvement over what I was doing. Facts. Haru's unit reports success too. After all, I was completely unable to read Gyo-un's army's movements. So this is what it's like when two instinctual types slug it out. The Bihei unit has been thinned out pretty bad, but they're still hanging on. Ignore them. Shin. Bad news from Garo, who set out to rush the enemy. After a large-scale pursuit, his men have been scattered all over. Gakurai, who went to his aid, has also taken losses. Shit. So this time, we're the ones who will fell for the bait. And Garo and Gakurai are okay? Bang, they're just fine, sir. Okay, no, rather than a slugfest between the two, maybe it's accurate to say that Gyo-un still has the upper hand. It's definitely Gyo-un who's making the superior maneuvers. Okay? But if they're breaking even in like the actual battle, then Shin is keeping up with him, right? Because like it's like 2 for 2 right now. Like Shin lost 2 units, he lost 2 units, but then Gakurai and them got their butts whooped and came back. Who knows? We'll get it at the end. I guarantee we'll find out at the end. Captain, if we're the ones that are losing overall, shouldn't we be using our reserve units located in the rear? I thought the same thing. Obviously, I did too. All right, they're really trying to make Shin seem dumb. It's not that I don't want to use them, more like I can't. Gyo-un's always been poking around to start a huge blaze, and when the time comes, we'll need to throw everything we have at it. But I still can't figure out what it is. Just where is that Gyo-un bastard aiming? Okay, so he's saving his core niggas? Okay, whatever. Wait, who's left? We have Garu, Gakurai, Sosuo, Naki. Who's left in his reserves? That's weird. Okay, maybe get some new names. Maybe somebody from Kyokai's unit. We don't know nobody from her unit yet. Okay, back to Gil-Un's HQ. Okay, this panel now reminds me of when Mobu was trying to get into Kanmei's HQ and how he would just see the battle, and then he saw the path to the HQ. That's exactly what this looks like. And that's exactly what I think Gil-Un's doing too. Oh shit, okay, come on. Let us begin. Have all of our men that have been on standby move to the front. Signal all the larger units in our center as well. Yes, sir. Okay. Chogaryu-sama. Gil-Un has begun moving to start his fire. It would appear our neighboring battlefield shall reach its conclusion shortly. Really? They had absolute faith in Gil-Un to just destroy these niggas. But Shin sees something. What is Shin looking at? Oi, that spot over there that's giving all crazy heat. Whose position is it? What? That should be Lieutenant N's position, sir. He's rallied together all the nearby remnants into one spot and is doing all he can to hold his ground against the enemy. Do not fear, keep fighting. Victory lies with us. Whoa. Yo, I know I said it for Naki, but shouts out to my boy N, because not only was he able to gather up all of the defeated units, but he's also rallying them, boosting their morale, and keeping them in the fight. Yo, that's impressive as all high hell. That's the spot. Deploy all of our reserves and have them rush over there as fast as they can. Huh? All of them? Shin. Hurry. If the Zao is faster than us, then we'll be the ones who have to fight that fire. What do you mean? There's no time. Get going. Grab all the mid-sized units nearby as well. Okay. Kyokai, you take command of the reserves and go on ahead. I'll be right after you. Roger. And be careful out there. You hear me? They won't be holding anything back. When they hit us, it's going to be the most brutal fight of the day. And she just looks at him like she already knew. Or like how, I don't know. Kyokai is a mystery to me now. Like, is she instinctual? Is she strategical? Is she both? I don't know. But whatever. Roger. Look over there. The reserves are moving towards the right. There's so many of them. Don't tell me they're all of them heading for Lieutenant N. No, Ten, he didn't just say that shit. What? What's going on now? Wait. Why did I make Kyokai go on ahead first? Why didn't I just go with her? Captain, what is it, Captain? What is this feeling of unease? Is the blaze on the right side not the only one? Shin, what's wrong? I'm absolutely sure that there's going to be something breaking out at N-San's spot right on the right. What's going on? There's so many enemies, sir. We've gotten incoming reinforcement. We got incoming friendly reinforcements from the rear too. Good. It's do or die time, men. We must hold out until our help arrives. Defensive formations. Wah. All right. Ignore the scattered remnants of the enemies. Our top priority is to get to Lieutenant N. Go all out. Hoorah. Kaiki. Call our core units too. Huh? Kyokai's unit is gathering up. New orders, head to Lieutenant N-San's. Let's go. Yes, sir. Finally time for the main attraction. This wasn't it? Wah. No, Kanto, this wasn't it. This was not the main attraction. But who is this Kaiki dude? Is that one of Kyokai's lieutenants? Like, did we finally get a name for one of her men? Okay. Look, all of the other units are making for Lieutenant N's position 2, and the enemy will come for us after gathering all their soldiers too. And that right there is where a great blaze will break out, one that will decide the winner and the loser of this fight. But does that mean there is still one other place that I'm missing another spot for a blaze to set off? Okay, Shin is just looking panicked, looking scared, and then it hits him. What hits him? So that's what it is. 10. I'm taking the headquarters guard cavalry. Huh? Wait, where are you going, Shin? It's not the only one. There's one more place that will decide our victory or defeat. You guys follow me. Yes, sir. One more place that will decide victory or defeat. So Shin takes his cavalry. Wow, we're cutting right through the center, Captain. Just what are we headed for? I was thinking wrong. It's not a place, it's more like an action. Don't understand what that means. It's not a place, it's more like an action. Due to the blaze that's about to explode on the right side, a narrow passage leading to the straw hats. I'm bugging. A narrow passage leading to the enemy's HQ has appeared. What? Then do you mean we're going to really charge right into the heart of the enemy HQ with this small unit? Something as dragged out as that? No. Huh? The fact I was able to see this means that he should have been able to see it too. Am I right or what? Yo, Yo! Did Shin just meet up with this dude? And even he has the thought bubbles like, dot, 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 like, wait, what? Yo, Shin just met up with this dude. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, hold up. That's the end of the chapter. Kingdom will be on break next week. God damn it. God damn it. But Shin was able to meet up with Gyo-eun. Like, he intercepted this dude. Yo. Okay, and that was the chapter for, oh. Alright. Okay. So, my boy was using his instincts to counteract Gyo-eun and whatever he was doing. He's, blocking, parrying, striking. But then at the very end, like, I don't get what he meant when he said it's not a place, but an action. And then he's in front of Gyo-eun. So did Gyo-eun see? Well, we already know that Gyo-eun saw the pathway to Shin's headquarters. But like, did they see the same thing? I swear, this is something different. This is some Luffy getting Katakuri's observation hockey level shit. Like, how is Shin able to read intuition and instincts on the same level as Gyo-eun? The man has at least 20 years over Shin in battle experience. How does that even work? But I mean, I just gotta wait for next chapter, which will be 2 weeks from now because we're going on break next week. God damn it. All right. That was my live reaction for Kingdom chapter 546. Like, comment, and subscribe, people, and stay tuned for anything else I have coming out.